So I'm going to take you through really quickly the essential kit that you're going to need when you're going to start ski touring. And I'm going to show you my setup, which is really a hybrid sort of free ride ski touring setup. I'll start with the ski boots, really important, of course, and really important to get them fitted and comfortable, especially if you're ski touring, because you get a lot of movement there. This is Salomon Shift Pro 120. It's very similar to a normal Alpine downhill ski boot. Main key differences are the pins at the front on the toe that fit into the pin bindings, which we'll come to, an extra grippy sole on the bottom, and also a walk mode as well, so when you're walking up. So they're the key differences. Essentially though, this is very similar to an Alpine ski boot. It's just a bit lighter, but if you were going for a longer ski tour, you'd want an even lighter weight touring boot than this. With the skis, again, I've got a kind of hybrid setup here. I've got a freeride ski, 99mm underfoot, with a Salomon Shift binding on it, which is like a hybrid again. Yeah, it's a really cool binding. There are similar ones out there as well, like the Marmaduke PT, for example, kind of similar setup. And you can ski all day on these bindings, you know, downhill skiing all day. But when you want a ski tour, you can just change things around a bit. The pins of the boots fit into the pins on the bindings at the front, and the heel obviously allows the heel of the binding allows the boot to lift up. So when you walk up, it's very easy. Of course, that's the whole thing with ski touring. So the other thing you're going to need if you're touring is some skins to go on the bottom of the skis. Very simple, really. Skins are just grippy things that go on the bottom of the skis with a bit of glue on the bottom that stick to the bases, and at the top of the mountain you take them off and away you go. The other thing with ski touring is your poles. So you could use your normal ski poles, no problem with that, but it is quite nice to have a telescopic pole like the one I've got here. So if you're going up, you might want it a little bit higher and set it at your normal length when you're skiing down, but also when you're traversing you might want one a little bit higher than the other. And you can see on these poles here, I've got a grip that runs down a little bit lower down the pole as well, the shaft of the pole. Just easy, makes it easy to change the length of the grip when you need to quickly. And on the bottom you've got large baskets, which obviously, you know, when you're ski touring are pretty important, so they grip in the snow and also don't sink down into the snow. So yeah, that's a very simple, very quick rundown of your essential ski touring equipment. As I said, that's a hybrid setup. If you're going for longer ski tours, you'd want lighter boots and lighter skis and a lighter pin binding as well. But certainly if you're starting off and you want to mix and match a little bit, that's a perfect way to go.